What's up, guys? Ninja Nick 333 here. Worlds vlog. On my way to the World Championships right now. Gotta pick up the guys first. I kind of haven't made anything for YouTube in quite a while because I'm lazy and I'm lazy. It's basically what it comes down to. And stuff comes up in life. But I topped NAIC. So I barely made it into Worlds with like 593 CP or something like that, top 128 or whatever. Bruno, the fire guy himself, also made it in at 551 CP after getting top 256 at NAIC. So we barely made it, and I'm gonna go pick him and a couple other guys up, and we're gonna be on our way to DC.
Super zoomed in.
Look at who I found.
I'm so excited.
Are you so excited?
Yeah, the Ninja Nick 333.
Why are you excited?
Because we're going to Bruno's house and then we're going to DC and I'm gonna spend money on Pokemon stuff.
You're gonna spend lots of money.
And then do really bad in the open on Saturday, and then I'm just gonna kill myself and be like, well, I got 50 points this year, so I'm done.
You have more points than everybody else that will be in this car combined already.
Yeah, because I fucking played stall. And
you went to one event and you just won it. You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna play stall because that's all I can do.
3 events and this is the 3rd event, and I was like, I'm only gonna play stall because it's the last time I can. And then it was just auto win after auto. I was like, wow, this is kind of silly. What the fuck? And then I just went with hand twice in the finals, and I was like, I kind of feel bad. Like, he burned his like shuffle stuff really early.
I know, hand is so powerful, they banned it in Japanese expanded.
Yeah, I was just like, hand, and I just put out my hand. And I was like, that's it. I was like, hand.
Hand, GG.
Yeah, I was like, you lose. Like, sorry, there's 40 cards in here. I was super conservative and did 40. I was like, I don't need the Stevens, but just in case I fuck up.
It's William Santiago!
Fresh off the lot like
It's the fire guy. Where's your hoodie, Bruno?
It's in my bag.
TikTok song.
You're not the fire guy without the hoodie.
I don't need to be the fire guy yet.
The fire guy is fire. Are you gonna play fire?
No.
Are you gonna play fire?
Fuck you, this is my vlog.
What? Ah, no, stop, save me.
What?
That's gross.
Morgan, what's good in the neighborhood?
William Santiago.
You didn't want me to hit that fucking baby Venomoth Kartana shit.
You should have played Venomoth. Should have played Venomoth at that cup, Will.
I should have. I literally would have beat Chris. I would have beat Chris to game 1.
Available to first come download the parking map here.
I think that's the line for the Pokemon Center. That's a long line.
This is the Rock, Paper, Scissors Street World Championships. Me versus Morgan, best 3 out of 5.
Best 3 out of 5.
Best 3 out of 5?
Best 3 out of 5. Come back tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
You're losers.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
3 out of 5, undefeated.
I lost.
3-0.
Okay.
We've been in line for over an hour and a half, and we can only now just see that we're almost there. But we're still outside.
Yeah, we're there.
We can see the door. The door's like over there somewhere. We got stopped at the door. We're at the door. We're the next in line, and they stopped us. There's Pikachu. We're on our way, boys. To the store. Oh, they got like a nice like Detective Pikachu thing you can take pictures with.
Oh, heck yeah.
There's the store over there, and we have to go through yet another line. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least we're in the AC now. But line number 2, here we come.
Well,
It's not focusing.
good night.
He's too hot, it was blurry. Yeah, so we are in line for the badge pickup.
Yep.
We just got out of the store. I didn't bother recording in there. It was so packed. Maybe tomorrow or something. But I got like $300 worth of stuff.
Over time, I
It's
was
kind of
having
ridiculous.
using your ivories in that deck.
Please don't say that's your Celosaur deck.
What do you think it is? Guess what the top card is. Guess what this is?
It's a Celosaur.
No, close
Oh,
enough.
it's a shame. You're horrible. You're a horrible human being. I just want you to
Let me
know
see
that.
that,
They should have just started letting people pick up their badges, so... Oh, you bought that? Oh, that looks nice. Those do look better than last year. Did you get 2 of those, Bruno?
Yeah.
Anything got
And now we're getting it as the box here in the US.
So Bruno just missed it because he had to go exchange his sweatshirt because he bought the wrong size somehow. But we're just hanging out here. They're looking through their cards and stuff. We had gone through the World's bag to see all the stuff that's in it. I'm gonna, when we get back to the hotel room, I'll go through everything that we got. But basically what happened was they have a professional photographer here, and they were taking pictures of everybody in like little video clips. So he made me unpack my bag and like show off some of the cool stuff that's in it. So I might be in that little video with the, you know, competitors and like spectators and stuff that they play like during the stream and stuff. So I'm gonna have to check that out at some point, see if I'm in it, because that'd be cool. And Bruno missed it. Poor guy, poor guy.
His name that he was.
Okay, so we are now leaving. Yes, leaving from the convention center. We're at a parking lot that's nearby. I think we bought a little bit too much stuff. I literally had to pile so much stuff just in between me and Bruno here.
And my stuff is like at my feet.
Yeah, Morgan's stuff's at his feet. I'm covered in my own swag that I just bought and earned. So, yeah. God, the trunk is completely full. We can't fit a single other thing in there. This is gonna be uncomfortable on the ride back.
Not when we give my dad all the stuff.
Except his dad is coming, when, Saturday? Or, no, tomorrow.
Tomorrow when he's leaving Saturday.
So we can just...
like a bunch of my Pokemon Center stuff and all.
Basically,
we can just ship the Pokemon Center stuff back with him.
Hey, we have a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. And like, basically we'll just separate, it's have one bag, put it in his trunk, and he'll just bring it, put it in my room.
I mean, like, if I have to be this boy with the stuff on top of me, you know, so be it. But, you know, that works
I ain't
pretty well.
I'm putting all my stuff on top of you. And I'm really sweaty.
That's gross. Alright, we are in the hotel room. This is pretty swanky. Morgan, good at booking.
Yeah, it's easy peasy. Once you do it 1,000 fucking times.
I am,
You know what's great? Since Alan isn't in this room, I can just leave my watch.
I had to carry them
no one can
somehow.
stay there.
Yeah.
Wait, question. Do they charge for these?
I don't think the coffee. I don't know.
I'm not gonna tell you what they charge us. That's a,
We can always just. I don't see
It
one.
probably tells you in that little book that's
Yeah, which we just gotta go through.
Yo,
Complimentary.
This plugs into the TV. Yo.
Coffee cups, coffee packages, regular decaf. Yo, Bruno, this is
let's
free.
go.
This is nice.
Yeah, I wish I did
Free?
bring a Switch or.
This is a big ass fucking TV. Look
I
at
don't know how to
this.
pack.
This is big.
What
Yeah.
the side duck?
Really big for us to not use.
Yes, we got a mini fridge, so if we get leftovers, we actually have like can keep it cool.
Yeah.
Holy
But do we have the
crap.
microwave to rewarm it?
You could go. I usually go down and will annoy the fucking chefs. I'm like, yo, what's good with a microwave?
And you play Nanu for Greninja Zoroark, and you just give him the hands.
He's talking about playing Incineroar GX.
Will, can you help me? Unsleeve and sleeve.
Are you You're unsleeving your sleeves?
What?
You're asking the slowest person, but okay.
Yeah, Will's fucking really slow at unsleeving shit.
Whenever I
Are you,
make
how
anything
are you
bold,
doing
like,
there,
you
Morgan?
sleeves for me, I'm
Are
like,
you,
I get this is like my 5-minute nap. That I'm
take your
Okay, take your 5-minute nap.
I'm using.
do yours first.
So, this is the World's bag here. Look at how beautiful that is. It's got all these nice little patches. We got Eevee, we got Piplup, forgot his name for a second, Hippopotas, Chespin, says World's Championships 2019 there. Got Pikachu there. World's DC 2019. Or, yeah. Yeah, we got Pikachu on the side. Look at this. It's like nice, like meshy stuff. And then these have buckles, but also this is just a magnet.
Yeah, no.
And then in there, it's got the whole World's
And guess what? He's nice.
artwork there. So that's cool. Can unzip that. And then all the stuff else that I got there is in here. So let's start with, this is the World's playmat. So it has the same, like,
You found the prism fucking
same case as the other one from there.
Your mom's a hoe.
You guys are great.
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
Continue talking.
Okay. So,
Yo, which route are you waiting, man?
this is the competitor playmat. It says competitor on the side. It feels ridiculously soft. I've never felt a playmat this soft before. We've got Pikachu in his little explorer gear here.
I'm well aware.
Pretty nice.
I'm well aware.
We've got
I'm well aware.
the competitor t-shirt there. Look at how nice that looks on the back here.
How many countries are on?
Competitor. Well, let's count it out, Morgan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 49?
Wow, that's a lot. Seems like more than usual.
Unless I counted wrong. I counted that really fast.
You're just so smart. Biggest brain is.
I feel like next
We've
year
got
we
this nice baseball cap that says Washington, D.C. 2019. I'm just talking over you guys because that's just how my videos work. We got this nice water bottle here. What? Sure. I don't know what that means, but it's exclusive. They don't even sell this in the store.
No,
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, because they only had those like weird.
What if I go in there and take mine and put a price tag on it? Do you think they'd sell it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So then it's sold in the store.
It's free money.
So this is pretty sick. I think this is one of my favorite things in there because I like water bottles. Sure. Then we got a Pikachu. Pikachu came with it, so got a nice Pikachu plushie guy here. Then we get an accessory pouch. So this is probably meant for your Nintendo 3DS to hold it in there, even though that system is now dead since they made the Switch and are supporting it finally. Most people just use these for dice bags, but this thing I know for a fact does not does not seal well because you pull the string and then like it just like opens back on its own. So right.
Stupid.
That's what I said. If you listened. Then we got this nice competitor pin. Competitor.
Do I get to keep these?
What is it?
And then this is a luggage tag.
Oh yeah, you can keep it. There's like what?
So you can put this right on your brand new backpack.
Choice band.
It's a little hefty, which is kind of nice.
It's from.
You get this nice silica gel packet that says throw away and do not eat.
That's on the top card.
So I don't know if you're supposed to mix this with a drink or because if you can't eat it, then you must drink it, right? Don't actually do that. That's bad. Then we've got screen cleaner.
Wrong.
For your Nintendo 3DS in case you're playing VGC. And it helps you tell what the type weaknesses and resistances are for every combination of Pokemon types, which is really cool, in case you forget. But if you're playing VGC, you should have this whole thing memorized anyway, so. And then you get 2 lanyards. So one for you and one for your spectator. So there you go, second one. And then we've got our competitor badge there with the nice Pikachu on it. Yeah, that's cool. And then you get a spectator badge as well for if you have somebody going with you. So that's cool. Okay, Popotas. But no one loves me apparently because these two each have their own spectator badge somehow. And then
We're not really quite sure how Will got his, in all honesty.
Shh, don't be exposing it.
Will just walked up.
well,
like, I'm playing,
he
like,
registered for the Open, so they gave him a spectator badge.
You didn't get it for the. You have to buy one separately for the Open.
They handed him one.
Yeah, they just
So.
gave him one.
And then Bruno's got a spectator badge that he's given to his daddy. So I just got this free one that was supposed to go to Will.
Hey, maybe you can find a girl like on the street, like you want to come see me play, and she'll be like, "Anja, sure."
Sure, why not?
And then
I don't think that's
no, that's
how
what
dating
happens.
works.
That's
It's got this nice pouch in here for your binder as well too. You can stick that in there, and then also I noticed Bruno noticed this and I didn't, but it's got like a playmat pouch on both of the sides, which is really cool.
I actually really like this mini feature.
So honestly, the bag is totally worth the world's invite.
You know why
What?
it's like that? It's because whatever side has the water bottle, there's no room for the mat, so you can do water bottle on one side, mat on the other inside.
That makes sense, but I use water bottle on both sides because
I
I dual wield.
I did the same exact.
Dual wheel.
I dual wield. I got a water bottle on each side of my bag currently.
Hey, Maury,
But,
welcome to see my bad deck.
You guys see my...
Is that the deck you've just been playing with?
This is going to my buddy Alex. He loves ketchup bottles, especially glass ones. So
I don't know.
I bought all of this stuff in the World Store. I bought multiple Pikachus and Eevees, plushes, and like some T-shirts, hat,
Yeah, that one's yours.
etc., etc.
Mostly not
A lot of exclusive stuff for family, friends, and whatnot.
Okay.
Because they like that stuff. I love this bag. This bag was so worth the entire world's invite.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's so pretty.
The best patch is this one. The chestnut one.
You like the chest bag? Look at that. Look at he's carrying a bag that is clearly too big for his body.
Yeah, that's the world's bag right there. Yeah, you could have cut this.
Well, sort of.
The Sim Salamanders, just saying.
Yeah, subscribe to Will, even though I'm not.
YouTube.com/SimSalam. You're not subscribed to me?
No, I didn't know you actually had a YouTube channel. I just thought that you were talking about making one. I didn't realize you actually had already made one. And so I'm talking in the car about like things that I'm thinking about doing for my channel, and you're like, "Oh, I'm already doing that." I'm just so cool. Shit. What am I gonna do now? Am I just gonna copy you? I guess.
No, we'll just do
I know this list. I know 60, so if I'm playing it- if I'm playing it, that's the problem. I never
Collab coming in soon, hot. Yo, what's good? Dab, dab.
That's gonna be sick.
Oh, is this a YouTuber dabbing?
So it's like, what, 10 o'clock now? So we should probably actually start testing. I haven't played a single game of this format yet.
Yeah.
I already submitted my list. I haven't played a single game with it. I mean, I've played Green's Rush Yard a bit, but I haven't played... I haven't played any post-rotation.
Okay, you guys know
So-
Ring Rufa?
We're gonna see how that goes.
Chill guy, you know? Yeah.
So here we are at Chipotle. I didn't bring the good camera because I forgot, and my phone is on low battery, so I have it plugged into my portable charger, which means I have no pocket space for a camera. Look at Morgan. Look at him. Look how beautiful he is. Yeah, Chipotle. So we ate Chipotle. I had a burrito. He had a burrito. He had a burrito. He didn't. He had a bowl.
A bowl is a burrito in a bowl. Hence the name bowl.
Yes. This is Bruno's favorite place on the face of the earth. He loves Chipotle.
I just can't do it. I don't like it at all.
What'd you get?
Will, are you playing phone games?
Basically, yeah.
Are you playing Tinder?
Safety of the video. Every time I come here, I never finish it. No, it's fine.
I think I'm gonna build.
We're all talking about how great Cobalion GX is.
Really good.
It's really fucking good.
She's really good.
She's really good.
Should I bring the?
I'm all packed and ready to go.
I'm actually
I'm
gonna
wearing
sit
my
down and
shirt.
bring my trainer box.
Bruno
I have
is
everything. Like I'm bringing all my
hiding
stuff.
somewhere, but he's matching. Are we gonna have a good time?
Probably not. I mean.
Well, you
maybe
guys
I'll
are
reward-
spectators.
Yeah, so probably not. You speak.
You know why they call them spectators? Because you're just you're just taters.
Okay. I don't know if we're just.
We were both
haters.
going different routes today. I'm glad you.
I thought I was
said
just
what you
trash.
said.
But made in China. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh. Ooh.
we're gonna Uber to the convention center because then we don't have to drive, and it costs the same to go both ways as like parking. So
Whoa. And we don't even need to go
Slightly
both
more.
ways today. 'Cause
Yeah.
Bruno's dead.
Or tomorrow.
and Bruno's dad's coming, so he
Yeah.
just drives us one of
Okay,
the
this
ways. So it's
little
cheaper to
pocket's
Uber.
actually mad
So that's really
big.
cool.
Did you see this? This little pocket's mad big. I put 3
That
deck
the
boxes.
front pocket.
Yeah.
3 deck boxes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really big, and I
That's
still have room
nice.
for stuff. Yeah, it's actually kind of.
That's actually bigger than I thought the whole bag was.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Wait, is today the day that the double deck box might be available?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't give out the double deck boxes yesterday like they were supposed
So
to.
like you for you guys.
I guess
but,
they didn't come in or something. So
They restock.
For me?
They're restocking them that we could probably.
he's supreme. Look at that. Look at that. Supreme.
The guy that worked there, they never had
Supreme.
them.
Oh my god.
Morgan, they never had them.
Really?
You would've
Bruno's got his beanie.
power.
So they just never got them in yesterday
Nope.
then. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I have to go back to the store at some point to try to buy people stuff because I bought a bunch of people stuff and then more people asked me for
If I
stuff.
make day 2, am I the best player ever?
I mean,
Only meme fire deck?
better than anybody who didn't get through day 1. I can't. I finally tested some amount of games last night. I probably played like maybe, I don't know, 6 or 8 games. This format is literally the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Peek around once though.
Yeah, I don't even know what half the cards do. So that's gonna be fun asking non-English speakers what
I
the
finally
cards
taught
do.
him that this format's god awful.
It's
and
pretty bad.
If you don't draw well,
I
you
did
just
0
lose.
testing because I'm not gonna play After Worlds that much. So
Yeah, dude.
we're
the
just
thing is
we're just gonna try to not look like an idiot, as you make me look like an idiot. by
We
zooming
just
into
don't
my
want
face.
you today to be like, hey, Japanese player, what does your card do? And he'd be like,
All right, we finally made it through bag check. The line was a half an hour long. We're barely going to make it for the opening ceremony. We only got like 10 minutes to spare. Where's the guys? They're behind me somewhere. What's up? Look at that big Pikachu.
I'm 10 tables away.
I came all this way just to play Brian Hunter.
Yeah. That's awesome. Win.
Wow.
And win.
Yeah, woo. Woo woo.
Maybe Pokemon Tag Team though. We can figure out how to fucking play the game.
This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. What's up?
What's up, man? What you up to?
Look at you. Losing?
Let's show this. Let's show this.
I played a guy from Rochester, New York. Who lives 3 hours
Yeah,
from
Brian.
Yeah, we saw. We looked. He's like, you know that guy's from New York too, right? I'm like, ah.
That's all. I have 1 hour of testing in this format.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. That's great.
That's
Just point at the cards. Be like, that.
Yeah, I hope I play all English speakers.
Right. One thing.
Even if it's English as a second. Oh, Reshizard. Wood greens and stuff. It's really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I've won one single game with it in
like
that
it.
hour of testing. So
He likes it.
I like it.
So Alex, I have some stuff for you.
Oh shit. This bag? Oh, thank you. I'll take this bag.
So, hang on, I gotta find it now.
What's in here? You got the Oh shit, boys. Cocaine, boys.
So first of all, we got that stuff. So there's your packs that I owe you, and your promos.
Oh shit.
From when you paid entry fees for me for tournaments.
That shit.
Those are my.
Be here. It's gonna be a Jirachi reverse foil and a rainbow Pika round.
Yeah. So yeah.
You already wasted your luck on the.
He said give me. He said pay. I'll pay your entry fees.
I saw the steal. I was like, oh, and then.
He's like, I'll pay your entry fees. Just give me all the packs that you get and the promos. And I go, here you go.
It's not Jirachi.
Oh, also I think there's 3 of those because I think they gave me an extra one at one of them.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Also, I have something else in here that I have to.
Cheese. You brought the block of cheese I wanted?
No, I didn't bring a block of cheese, but I did bring you something almost as good.
A plain mac and cheese.
Oh.
How do you know?
Wait.
Yo, let's go.
Wait.
Let's go. How much you got? How much you got?
There you go.
Let's go. Yo, I'm taking this shit everywhere with me.
So
Side events, GX counter. GX counter. On the attack.
So Hartford Regionals, we got like room service, and that's the ketchup they gave us. So I said, dude, I'm collecting these for Alex.
Yes. Yes. This has a good story. A good meaning.
Good meaning.
Are you playing slow duck? Why? Did you get the slow duck that you needed? Well, he's playing duck box.
I didn't get it. No, I fucked up really bad.
So, do you want to hear how my round went?
Yeah.
So round 1, I lost to Brian Hunter because he clapped my cheeks. Right? Brian Hunter lives 3 hours away from us. He was playing Picaron. It's like a 50-50 at best. They probably win most of the time. So yeah, he reset stamped me every time I had a good hand, so I lost basically. Then round 2, I played this guy from Hong Kong, and all his cards are in English, so I can read. But it was Picaron, so it didn't matter. And game 1, I almost scooped because he knocked out my only Reshizard that had my only energy in play, and then just sat on a Bohemian for 2 turns as he 2-shot it with the Raichu, because that's all he had after I put Power Plant down. And then somehow managed to barely win the game. Then game 2, it gets to the point where I'm at 3 prizes. He reset stamps me to 3, but my giant Hearth is in play, right? Giant Hearth's in play. A discard, a Cherish Bell for Giant Hearth, search for 2 energy, Acro Bike into the Welder the 2 energy on, and say GXGG. Oh, also there was a turn where I went greens and did Giant Great Potion on my Choice Helmeted Reshizard, so it was pretty good. Choice Helmet, definitely better. Bruno tried to get me to play Giant Bomb, and that would have been bad. Right, Will? Giant Bomb's bad?
You said what? Bomb?
Giant Bomb.
The bomb was good.
No, Choice Helmet won me that match. Hey look, it's Rudy Wade. When he pulls up, he gets paid.
I've been cashing tons of checks, and now I'm spraying all this blade. I got the Benjis in the front, it's my fault. You got the horses in the back.
He gets paid. How are you guys doing? You having fun? You were on stream?
Let me show you.
Oh, you were in like the crowd or something? Or was it like that montage thing that they do? Oh, look at that. Look at that cutie. Look at that Pokemon champion who keeps winning league cups and stuff.
Tori's the best ever.
Dude, that league cup that I played Zapdos, top 8 was, or top 4 was me, Weezing, and Morgan playing Stall. So I won.
Oh, that was the Zapdos you were talking about.
Yeah, it was Tori. I was like, yeah, I won.
He's like, yeah, you dodged the one that could have possibly beaten you out of all of the auto wins.
Yeah.
The Weezings literally stand 0 chance whatsoever.
Nothing. I didn't even play the match. I just said,
Chris
hey,
didn't play. He didn't
hey
play
friend, congratulations on making the finals. Well, dude, I was happy and in a good mood, and playing against Weezing with Zapdos does not make you in a good mood.
Okay, I need a proxy for a...
I was like, I'll just stay happy.
So I played against Garchomp, Giratina, Marshadow Machamp, Ultra Necrozma, Malamar. And then we went to game 3, and he said, do you want to go buy prizes? And I'm just like, yeah, I do. And then he go because if we tie, we're both out of day 2, both of us.
There's an Ultra in there?
Yeah.
Metal energy.
1 metal energy.
I like that.
1 or 2 fights. And then guess what? I knocked out his Garchomp Giratina, went down 3 prizes, and then I took another prize and he hadn't taken any yet, and then he called time and he scooped. It was pretty sad.
He was sad. I ruined his day.
Yeah, you know what's a good card? Custom Catcher.
It's a good card till you don't. You only have 1 in your hand. And
So you know what's great? So I needed damage on me, so I used Flare Strike on the Garchomp Giratina. And I'm just like, shit, he has to hit me, otherwise I can't use Outrage to knock him out the next turn. But if he hits me, he's gonna do like 1 freaking 60 or whatever, right?
And then he just knocks you out.
he hit me with the little guillotine, the psychic one, and I go, okay, greens for double mixed herbs, heal off, double custom catcher, already had that in hand. Bring that back up, the Garchomp Giratina, knock it out with outrage because I had like 80 on me or 40 on me, something like that.
And then you were like,
Yeah, I had 40 on me, so I had enough to knock out Garchomp Giratina. And then he hit me again, and I'm just like, that's cute. Greens for double mixed herbs again.
so do you have to go 4-2 for day 2? You do 6.
There's 8 rounds, I think.
It's 6-2.
So 6-2.
There's 8 rounds? Yeah, there's 8 rounds. Yeah.
So look at this cool Melmetal poster. It's pretty sick. But I just finished, let's see, my 5th round. I played against a Malamar. I played against 2 Malamars in a row, both from Chile. The first one wanted to go by prizes. We hit time, and I was up by like a bunch. I think it still could have been anybody's game, but I was like, it was like I took 4 prizes already, and he hadn't taken a single one. And then the next next round, I played against another Malamar, right? And ends up happening that we go to time again, and I just needed like one more turn to win, basically. And he had been draw passing, and I was just like obliterating all of his Inkays, so it was literally 0 chance that he could win. And he just kept sitting there going, I'm from Chile. And I'm just like, okay. And he's like, this turn 3, we were having some translational problems, and I think he was trying to get me to scoop to him. But yeah, so I just kind of said no, and that I would take the tie, especially when the judges and translators got involved. And I'm just like, yeah, I won game 1, he won game 2. And he agreed with that. And he's like, so there's no winner? And the judges are like, yeah, it would be a tie. So he's like, okay, I'll concede. But who's been waiting forever to eat?
That's so literally, oh my god, I've been waiting for it. I literally wanted to eat before the Detective Pikachu movie.
Did you guys watch the Pikachu movie?
No, because it had like fucking subtitles and shit. Yeah, it was like a director's cut with behind
Yeah,
the
I
scenes.
don't care. That shit was ass.
With behind the scenes, it had behind the scenes shots.
Are you enjoying yourself?
I can't hear you.
Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I'm kicking Dylan's ass.
Good. He owes me money. So I haven't eaten in 22 hours. So we should probably do that.
I had chips and I had something else today.
I went 3-3, so I dropped.
Yeah.
Lost to Jonathan Croxton in his shot clock, which is just the Raichu tag team Pikarom thing. It's pretty good. I drew kind of bad. Reset Stamp is a card. All my games that I lost are because of Reset Stamp. So I kind of don't think Greens is a good deck because Reset Stamp exists. Bruno's still playing the last round even though he's out of it too. He wants to be 5-2-1, but if he loses, he won't be. So.
I would rather have nothing.
Hi, Morgan. Are you supreme?
Yes. Very.
Is your drill mighty?
Yes.
Is it like Mjolnir, where only the worthy can wield it? Only the truly supreme can
Only
hold
the truly
the drill.
supreme can wear my drill shirt. I will be wearing a Shears shirt tomorrow, like hedge clippers.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's powerful.
That's when I go in the open, I'll win round 1 and then drop round 2 because not worth it. Points are dumb. Get a girlfriend. The Nick Race quote of the day.
I mean, yeah.
Pokemon is dumb. Get a girlfriend. Nick Race. 2018, 19, forever. 20 forever. 20 anytime Pokemon's brought up. It's not wrong. It's just
No.
I just want to go to that Poke place so we can eat the Poke.
me too, but I think
Not
it
the
closes
Pokemon, just the.
I think it closes at 8. I think it closes at 8. 8 or 9.
I think it closes at 9. Or at least yesterday it closed at 9.
Well, it's what, Saturday today?
It's Friday. Today's Friday.
It's Friday?
Today's Friday. Yes, world's main event, day 1 is Friday.
Oh, yeah.
The Open is Saturday, which is tomorrow.
I thought it was Saturday. I really thought it was Saturday.
You wanted one less day to be here and enjoy the fun.
I wanted to just pretend I didn't play in the Open. Actually, no, can I get points for the Open, but not have to play in it?
It's really great. There's no top cut, so if you get any amount of losses or ties, you can't get first place.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Whoever's 9-0 gets first place.
I don't think anyone will go 9-0 because they're not playing my secret deck. Here's a sneak preview of it.
Are you playing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Really?
No, I'm not. I don't
There's
know.
no ball search.
You could use Elms and then just PComs, and then you get your first Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen acts as your ball search because you just get a non-GX Pokemon.
I mean, I guess.
That's just my theory. And it's
It's
just a...
theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Morgan would approve.
Morgan, why would I ever decide to be mean to you? That's such a weird thing to say.
We're back in the hotel now.
You're literally
I'm a loser boy, and then these two haven't even. So when I play in the Open tomorrow, I'm going to be playing the same exact 60 because I'm lazy.
You know what you should do instead?
What's that?
Play Giant Bomb.
No, Giant Bomb's bad.
It's
Because
not-
I wouldn't have, because I would have put it down turn 1 and then it would have discarded. That one time where it would have been like equally as good. Remember that we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have just saved it and not put it in your...
I couldn't. I got reset stamped in between that time. Between the time where
Then it would've
where
just
the
shuffled
damage
into
mattered.
your deck and
Yeah, but I
got
wouldn't.
it later.
How do we know I would have redrawn it by the time I needed it?
Because you dig into your
Big
deck.
Bomb Boy bad.
You dig
Choice
into your
Summon
deck.
bad. Big Giant Bomb bad. Reshizard probably bad.
Reshi's art is horrible, and I'm gonna play it tomorrow.
So yeah, 3 bads. 3 bads basically. 3 bads.
But they make it right.
I would rather play Pikarom, but I also don't want to build it,
I have most of the stuff for you.
and also I don't want to think.
$50 says the least
Pikarom
amount
is
of...
thinking and
the
playing
least amount of
well,
deck.
and like I feel like I can play Reshizard
No,
well
we looked-
easier
we looked-
without having
oh,
a
I
thing,
forgot.
which is probably why I went 3-3.
You know where there's probably a Pokemon
Where?
in your house.
That's right, you take a shower, and this man sings in the shower. He's gonna be singing Sweet Old Town Road.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my will to the Old Town Road, and he's gonna stop being mean to me.
But you know what? Me thinking that he's gonna sing in the shower is just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Fuck.
What's up? There he goes. There he goes.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, it's Rudy Wade.
Yeah.
You big? You're like, roll down the window, you're like, come here, come here. I'm like, that.
If my dad just started going, I'm like, I
Drive
don't
away. How many pheromones do you need?
No.
Oh my god. When you pulled up to the car and said pheromosas, I was like, on God, tell me this boy didn't need 2 pheromoses. I got you, homie.
What are you playing that for?
I'm playing
Bust-
Magneto
bust-
Control. Busted deck.
Didn't you
I
go
hear
to
that
World?
deck is bad.
Bro, what?
Didn't do good at World. If you get the lock, you just win.
Bro, I played against him one time, and then I forgot to shuffle back a Rangaroo,
And you get out.
and then I lost.
He told me about that. He was super proud of that. He
He
was
was
like,
like,
"Yo, I
I
beat
beat the
Rudy."
Nag Control.
I had like 8 cards in my deck. I couldn't do nothing, and you're just like, fuck.
I'm like,
Rudy's gonna play time every round.
oh yeah, dude. Wait, do you have a watch?
Rudy, are you like 3 feet
gotta
taller every
watch.
time I see you?
I've been looking all around me for that Fiji one. That's a sneak peek of the new song.
Oh my God. Woo!
God damn.
Make a play!
I must have not done the half right.
Yo, are you gonna win the Open?
I don't know.
I haven't seen like forever.
How much?
Tired?
Almost made day 2. Happens.
He didn't. He had like his 3rd loss tie in like the 6th
I
round.
lost the second to the last round. I need to know it.
What deck was it in face last round?
Pressure Zone. I played Pressure Zone.
No, I mean, yeah.
I lost speed. You go clap.
I'm playing that really bad Reshizard deck a second time because I hate myself and I actually want to do bad.
Yo, I took out the 2 bad cards.
You're
like,
the open?
two good cards.
You're playing the open?
Yeah.
Beyond the open? You're the open? Yeah.
Yo, we usually play the same deck. I took out the 2 bad cards from Pressure Zone. I'm putting 2 good cards.
What is
He
it?
took out the 2 choice helmet that are, it's really good to put in 2 giant bombs and nothing hits you for 180.
Good luck, buddy.
We actually pulled the choice on this morning, too.
You know, it's really good for Mimikyu. When they go to knock you out, it knocks itself out. But that's about it.
Pretty much.
So,
I didn't put giant bomb though.
you know, Pikarom 3-shots you with turbo whatever when
Secret deck.
when you have choice helmet.
Slow duck.
You play with a bomb smell?
Slow duck with bombs. Misty's favor. Lucamines.
How do you attach 2
50s.
He's playing.
You're a degenerate.
50 supporters. 50 supporters. 2 water energies. Let's go.
I don't believe you.
What do you prize with? You don't.
Oh, well, guess what? Shit happens, right?
I didn't get some good footage of this the other day. So, let's see. Looks like cards on stream.
All over the table. Energy trying to get away with the skateboard.
There's the trophies.
You get to return in 2020. I'm turned into the least popular Malamar variant in this new standard format.
That's cool. You get a card for first place and a trophy.
To this style of deck, or if you just thought, you know what, this is the way to do it, but oh no, that is an awful start. Off the Stellar Wave, fails to find a supporter card. Passes the turn with no Inkay in play, and they use the energy attachment to retreat Alternate Crozma. This is a disaster.
Alternate Crozma is tempting to play, I think, because it hits such big numbers. The tag team champs Pokemon have such high amounts of hit points
Stream
that
setup
getting
is
a one-hit
super cool
knockout is
this
very
year.
tempting. But ultimately, this entire deck is predicated on having Inkay in play early to evolve into Malamar and get that psychic
really
recharge
want
online. Without them, you have no engine, you have nowhere
Or that
near enough
Tyrantrum
energy to accomplish
in
the
my
goal of
apartment.
taking those one-hit knockouts on tag team
Probably
Pokemon
the
with
Tyrantrum.
Alternate
That's super
Crozma.
sweet.
Setup so incredibly important for this deck, and we're seeing a lot of it because Mysterious Treasure is.
Sucks. Rudy sucks.
I'm bad.
You suck.
Where's the bathroom? I really have to take it. I have to drop a dome. Where?
That way. By the Rowlet. Run, Rudy, run. I beat Pikarom in round 1. So that's cool. He said it was his last year playing before he goes to med school. And I said, that's cool. I'm kind of quitting after this for a while. Need a break. And yeah, I beat him 2-1. I got super lucky the last game.
I'm about to poop.
I got really lucky. I hit a welder, hit a shrine off a welder, so that I could flare strike his Pikarom instead of GXing it, and then the immediate turn after that got greens for the double mixed herbs off of his reset stamp after having to discard one for a fiery fly. So it's pretty cool. Why are you 1-1-1? You suck.
Because I suck, or play Quagnag against Quagnag round 1. That's just hard because you 2-shot them, and I'm bad. And
They don't care about items. They just go energy. I win.
yeah, they're like energy. I have a ton of it. And you're like, yeah, you do. Round 2, I play against Malamar. They got like all their spell tags early, which is just like, oh, okay, you're just knockout on myself. And Giratina like pings, so that makes it even easier for them. Round 3, I lost that one. Round 3, I played against Blacephalon, and you kind of just push that shit in because you're like, oh, you'll never get a Beast Ring turn or a consistency turn, so good luck. And they're like,
And they have to, you're 1-prizers.
Yeah.
So they have to burn 2 energy to hit you anyway.
yeah. And then I'm playing the Goomy, so they need 3 energy on the Blacephalon. So they're just like, what the fuck?
Where did those Goomies come from?
The Ninja Nick 333. Yeah.
Shut up. You had them.
I went to, my round 2 ended so early that I went and got food. Because I 2-0'd him. It was another peak around. I 2-0'd,
So jealous.
yeah, I 2-0'd 2 peak arounds in a row.
Wow.
Or no. The first one was 2-1. And then, so I went and got food. Went to the Pokemon Center. Bought a Piplup plushie.
That's pretty good plushie.
Got in line, and then they posted pairings while I was in line. So by the time I got through the bag check line and found my seat, I was late. So I told him that I'd scoop if we tied.
Yeah.
To save time from calling the judge, because we won't get a time extension for calling the judge.
Yeah.
For meeting her. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll just scoop. But it didn't matter because he 2-0'd me right quick too.
Oh, yeah.
So I've just been wandering since then. So my past 2 rounds have been super fast.
It might have been grindy because I'm playing a fucking grind fest, so what do I expect? But I hope I hit Blacephalon or Reshizard.
My last round was Malamar. I continue over the past 2 days. I still have only played against Pikarom and Malamar.
Yeah, Malamar is fucking stupid. So fuck that thing.
Out of 9 rounds, I've only played against Pikarom and Malamar.
Malamar is fucking stupid.
Half, almost the smaller half was Malamar, and the bigger half was Pikarom.
Yeah.
I'm up 1 match against Pikarom, and I'm even against Malamar, which is pretty good because that's a horrible matchup for me.
Yeah, it's
everything. At least I feel like, because they go Spell Tag and then Giratina,
what the fuck?
And then I lose.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you just put like 170.
I go
on
Flare
board.
Strike, and then they go Mimikyu, and I'm like, oh.
And fries.
Yeah, it's a free win for Malamar most of the time, I feel like. Unless they get really unlucky, which is Malamar's luck, is to get...
Our game 1, we kept draw passing for like 6 turns each until one of us could draw an energy, and he drew an energy. But I custom catched up as Giratina, so it took him 3 turns of attaching energy in order to attack. But I still didn't draw energy within that time.
That's pretty crazy.
And then he put down Viridian, and then I finally was able to get an energy.
Wow.
I went Viridian for an energy, and then I replaced it with Giant Hearth, which I drew that turn, and then I got 2 energy off of that. And I'm just like, cool, I can use the 3 welders and 3 fire crystals I have in my hand now.
Yeah, that feels pretty good.
Okay, so here's the final standings for after round 7. There's 2 more rounds. My boy Tori Dunworth is 17th with Dark Box. Can you believe that? That's insane. I am 144. Up to top 128 from the first 7 rounds. Got extra prize tickets, so that's cool for those guys. But I'm 144. Oh, right above Carl. Hey, Carl. Oh, there he is. I missed his name. Anthony Bruno, 138. I'm coming for you, Bruno.
Tell this kid Guardy Sylvie's going up in price.
Yeah, probably will.
Guardy Sylvie's going up in price.
I don't care. I got Secret Fire Energy.
Dark stuff is going up in price.
Is it really?
Well, yeah, he's 5 and 2.
I know you can take it back, but if I didn't, I had game basically. But
Yeah, you were being nice. It's hard to not be nice.
So Bruno, you wanna know what happened, Bruno? You wanna know what happened? Huh? So I lost to a Malamar. I haven't updated the vlog in like forever. So I lost to a Malamar who said that I misplayed even though I didn't because I was playing him around Mimikyu and I had no idea he was playing Ultra Necrozma. Pulled that out of nowhere. Then I won some games and ended up.
So Giant Bomb's a great card. It's just not that good when your opponents just draw the absolute fucking nuts and you just can't do shit. Puts people a lot of. I almost if I would have. And what's really bad is when you have the top tier plays of going greens for Giant Bomb and not attach. But you could have had game.
And then I finally hit a couple decks that weren't Pikarom or Malamar. I hit.
Oh wait! Before you go, I played against I got Singapore. Guess what deck box I had? The Japanese Holo and Lugia one I'm looking for.
Did you ask to buy it?
Didn't speak English. Invited me though.
Hi Ben.
Hello.
My vlog sucks.
You get 60 points for top 32.
I saw fucking Nate Wants to Battle. Me and Nick saw Nate Wants to Battle.
So he was telling me that Nate Wants to Battle is here, and he is a huge Nate Wants to Battle fan. I don't really fanboy over like much of anybody. but you, fanboy, way too hard. So I told him to go up and I didn't believe that Nate Monster Battle was here. Right, Will? I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. But then Will, I followed him, and he followed Nate Monster Battle, and I saw him, and he was right. He was here. So I told Will to go up and kiss him on the lips. And he didn't do it. And then I asked him to just tweet the guy and say, "Yo, I'm here. Want to meet up? Because I saw you." But he didn't do that either. So
I didn't want to. I didn't want to blow his spot, bro. All right. So now it's your story.
So my story. I go against Pikarom in the last round because you know I hit Pikarom and Malvar all day long. Except for 2 rounds. 2 rounds. So game one, all I need to do to win the game is greens for a shrine and 1 mixed herbs to heal my paralysis, because you can do that. And I did it all game against the Blacephalon to heal the confusion, right?
Yeah.
But I forgot that, and I greens for 2 mixed herbs, and then didn't have the ability to get the shrine to win the game. So I just like healed damage and stuff, and then outraged, and then he won the next turn. Then I obliterated him game 2. Wasn't even close. And then game 3. I have taken 0 prize cards so far. I am going to win this turn. I'm going to take a 6 prize turn. I go Giant Hearth to search for 2 fire energy. Put those in my hand. My Rush's-Ard, because my Rush's-Ard's got 5 energy, so all I have to do is like attach an energy and I can GX for the bonus. So I search for the 2 energy. I then proceed to greens for Shrine and Great Potion, because I needed a second card. It didn't matter what the second card was. And then I play the raw double custom catcher that he reset stamped me into. He reset stamped me into the greens and the double custom catcher. So then I play double custom catcher to bring up his Pikarom that was on the bench, because I had Flare Strike the previous turn on his active one. So he's got an active one with 230. The bench one I bring up, I put the shrine down, and I go GX. Guess what I didn't do?
Flare Strike.
No, I did that the previous turn.
Heal.
I didn't attach the 6th energy. I searched for it, but I didn't attach it. So then he goes, "Oh wow, you take 6 prizes this turn and you win, right?" And I go, "Well, actually, I forgot to attach the extra energy. So I'm doing 200 damage because I can't go back and attach the energy." I was just straight up, he was about to pick up his cards, and I stopped him because I'm a good guy and I don't deserve it. If that was my first misplay of the match, then I would have asked him if it was okay to attach the energy. But he probably would have said no, because he would have just won the match the next turn. But no.
That's fucking wild.
I didn't even. So then you know what he does is he draws. He thinks for like a few seconds, puts down Lysander Labs because I had the choice helmet and 120 on me because of his full blitz the previous turn. And I'm just like, dude, you don't even need the Lysander Labs. Just GX me, you win. I literally just like straight up tell him right to his face. Well, no, because when he put down the Lysander Labs, he can full blitz with a knockout. But I told him, you didn't even need that. You could have just done the GX and won. And then he goes, "Oh yeah, GX, I win."
That's funny.
I'm bad at Pokemon. I'm not bad. I'm out of practice. All of the play testing that I've done so far is in the tournaments.
Lucas O'Neill, please come to the prize wall.
I'm bad.
Pokemon player, Lucas O'Neill.
He was playing Bahia.
Yeah. The prizing was really bad most of the games I lost. And then I was nice in the match I lost, and I lost me the game, basically. I let someone take back an attack. Yeah, so I was like, whatever. Because I knew that once something was knocked out, I actually couldn't win from that point on. So I was like, whatever, you can take it back. And if he took it back, his win condition was a lot harder and probably wasn't going to actually be met. But, yeah.
You look like you're having a great time, bro. So I realized I never showed you guys the prize wall. So here's the prize wall. It's just the generic Pokemon Center plushies and stuff. I really want the Wailord, but if I wanted it that bad, I could just buy it from the store. But it's just, you know, a whole bunch of plushies that's in the store, just some card packs, regular lame play mats that they have at regionals. Nothing like super good or exciting. Nothing worth playing the side events for, unfortunately. Yo, apparently, if you just put random things together, that's art.
It is.
It is. Look at things combined with other things that are also it.
Only an
make
artist.
art.
Is the Uber here yet?
His trainer name is Ho-Oh Guy.
Oh, guy.
Hey, so someone picked that up. It's a pretty expensive card.
I am so not ready.
Are you ready, kids?
I am not.
So Bruno and I are both 4-3, so if I have to play him and then I beat him, then I'm going to do the Bulby clap, 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 smack, 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 like from Jimmy Neutron, and then Bruno's going to defriend me.
Unfriended. I'm gonna build Venomoth Welder.
You're a horrible
we'll
human
work on
being
that,
and
Really?
terrible.
Yeah,
You're bad.
I mean, I got all the cards except for
I got some
Fire and Welder.
I got some solutions. We've never played any pre like that building.
I figured we could do that today.
Yeah.
I got the nice Worlds jersey. I really like this thing. This is really cool.
Just in case we get anything good.
Also, Morgan keeps calling me attractive.
You are. Nick's looking like a whole snack.
Snack and a half.
I guess.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And if we build
I
Venomoth,
was gonna say,
it's gonna
we
have
build-
half
yeah.
sleeves
Yeah.
on it, so we just gotta replace them.
Will saw Nate Wants to Battle yesterday. He literally just walks up to me and like starts like rubbing his nipple and being like, "Guess who I saw?" And I'm just like,
I wanted to see Nate Wants to Battle, and I'm really
I really guarantee you he went up, Will came over to you and was like, guess who I saw?
No, he went like this.
Oh,
Guess who I saw?
Oh, he pulled and just went like that. That's great.
Yeah, that's what you did. That's 100% what you did.
Let the man rub his nipples. God, this day and age where a man can't fucking rub his nipples anymore.
We got 2 more rounds of Swiss today.
Alright.
If I win and tie, I guess I get top 128 probably, because my resistance is really good. Bruno's resistance is really good. So I'm gonna try to do that. If I lose, then oh well. More time to sit around and do
What is
nothing.
Tori? Tori's 17th right now.
Yeah, Tori is freaking 17th. He's powerful.
What is it?
He's
601.
should get our top 8 back. This is a special event.
Yeah, Nick was saying that he saw the top 8 match.
No, that was for Worlds.
Oh, well, fuck Worlds.
I couldn't really see. I just saw that it has top 8 on the side, kind of like ours says competitor. It looks really cool. Bruno's wearing a green shirt because he's playing greens.
Score. Tori's? Yeah, 601. He's 502.
502. Currently 17th.
If he doesn't lose any, he'll finish pretty good. Because there's like only what? Is he? No, he's in the same one as Igor, right? Igor was 7-0 yesterday.
I think so.
I think he was the first seed in that.
I don't remember.
Flight.
I don't
Whatever
remember
flight he's in,
looking.
I think he's the first seed in. So.
All I'm saying is,
I think Igor was in the other one.
Okay.
I think
I think he's
Tori's.
in mine.
I think
He
Tori's.
was
Yeah, Tori's in 2 with me.
Okay.
So
then,
Igor's in the other one.
And that's probably why I saw it right away. Then yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was sitting with me.
Igor kept bodying people. I just kept walking over. He kept being at the top table, just smacking people.
Yeah, he
just
was
like, holy
7.
crap.
I can see what Tori's first place guy was. I think he was 7-0 too.
All right, so I guess we'll be back when we hit the venue. Rudy Wade, once a time.
That was
How do you
BS. Dude, peak round's such a bad matchup.
What do you mean? You beat 2 peak rounds yesterday.
I know, because they did Drew.
You're like, the whole time, you're like, oh, peak rounds, 100-0. And you go,
peak rounds.
So I've played 1 Mewtwo box, 1 Blacephalon, 6 peak around, 6 Malamar. Watching the finals. Carl versus Henry Brand.
Dig deeper. Because that to GX
Shintaro's probably going to lose. Yeah, I don't think Shintaro's going to win.
Gets this fire energy. He's got another one at hand in a welder.
Dùng vuông ẩu đá thì
And use the cargo GX. That's it.
This one with my Cargo GX.
How do you feel that my Cargo GX just won the World Championship?
Pretty lit.
Yeah, I was thinking of which one to get.
We're eating pizza now. He's disappointed because it's not sushi.
I wanted sushi.
So I ended up 5 and 4. So I went positive, so that's pretty cool. What were you?
5-3-1. I should be 6.
He has a tie more than me.
I should have been 6-3-1.
Okay, tell me about this fabled Darkrai Prism turn.
Well, I had a Darkrai Prism and 4 Dark Energies in hand and a Super Scoop Up. So I went Darkrai Prism, move the energy with Weavile, Super Scoop Up heads, Darkrai Prism, move the energy, Dark Moon GX with 6 energies turn 2. And now we're playing game 2.
Well, what do you got over there? Oh, no basics. Let's go.
I should have been
Screens for welder.
I believe in you, Tori. I believe in the power of the 504 Dark box.
He'll get it.
Tori's too savage. You know, you would have made day 2 if that was a real regional.
Tori. It's like 6-2-1.
Yeah.
I have a really bad peek around deck.
Why are we associating with him?
And I have Charizard.
I'm cutting.
They're going to be 253.
Do you think I could cut the 2 Cynthia in my list for? Okay.
Did he get a basic Pokemon?
Yeah, people were.
If he didn't, I have turn 2.
Come on, Tori, play your Ultra
He's got
Ball.
a Sneasel.
Play your Ultra Ball.
He's got a Sneasel.
What? Really?
Yeah, I can see it off your glasses.
Logan practices cheating.
Yo, you take any advantage you can. Straight up. Bench that Sneasel.
This is my hand.
What did I tell you, bro? What?
Yeah, you have a Sneasel. You win now.
Huge congratulations to all of you for competing this year. I want you all to give yourselves a big round of applause. This has been some of the most exciting Pokemon action that I have ever seen. And no matter how far you made it, you still competed. And that in itself is a great achievement. I'm sure you have made memories that will last a lifetime. But now, to congratulate our champions, please welcome back the President and CEO of the Pokemon Company, Tsunekazu Ishihara. Now it's time to announce our 2019 Pokemon World Championship finalists from the 2019 Pokemon TCG World Championship. All of you, please join us on stage. The Junior Division runner-up from the United States, Isaac Tercera. United Kingdom, Teddy French. The 2019 Pokemon Video Game Junior Division World Champion from Taiwan, P. Wu. The Senior Division runner-up from Australia, Lewis Tan. The 2019 Pokemon Video Game Senior Division World Champion from Japan, Ko Tsukide. The Masters Division runner-up from Japan, Hirofumi Kimura. The 2019 Pokemon Video Game Masters Division World Champion from Japan, Naoto Mizoguchi. Congratulations to all of the 2019 Pokemon Video Game World Championships finalists. Trainers, what a weekend it has been. We've enjoyed every second of it, and we hope that you have too. That will do it for the World Championships here in Washington, D.C. Good night and good luck next year. But wait, where will the event be next year?
Norway. So you going to Worlds next year?
Yeah, London.
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 That's a little
London?
far away.
You know what's in London?
Cheese.
They have good cheese over there. No, they do.
That's all you ever think about is cheese.
Get the fuck out.
before, I would watch it.
Oh, and little ketchup bottles.
I'm mad because I was in Nando's yesterday. And they had a big bottle of ketchup and I wanted it. But I was gonna be obvious because it's all open space. I'm just like,
You can't steal ketchup. You must earn ketchup.
I earned the ketchup. Everyone looked.
Crap. Ooh woo.
See y'all in London.
Yo, Morgan doesn't want
Are
to
you
go.
going to London, Will?
Yeah, I'm going to London.
Is Morgan going?
Yeah, Morgan's going to London. He's up
Morgan's Morgan's gonna get the stipend to go to London.
That's Tori, actually.
No, yeah, you're right. That is Tori. Holy
Tori's
crap.
gonna get the stipend.
No, Tori's gonna get every stipend. He's gonna get first place. We had to walk like 6 blocks to get back into my car that Will is still driving because he's the greatest chauffeur of all time.
Will's a god.
He's the ravest of all salamanders.
Sure, if that's what you want to think about me, not like anything else.
I love you, Will.
It's not totally.
I love you. I love you like a brother that I don't have.
Oh my god! You know what, Morgan?
Right, Morgan.
I'm a safe driver. Watch me hit this girl and then.
Don't hit anybody, please. Also, don't get any tickets.
I plan not to. And if you do, we all know whose fault it is. Nick.
Well, it would go on my car insurance.
6 Peakerams and 6 Malamars this weekend?
Yes.
That fucking sucks.
Yes.
Yeah, so next year, 2020.
Half of them in the main event, half of them in the open.
Oh, apparently I was facing.
You had to go the other way. Oh, it's just 2 minutes to find it. The middle of the sheet.
Turn left onto 10th Street Northwest.
I don't know if I want to go to London.
6th Street Northwest.
Not even 11.
Yo,
This shit was hot garbage. Oh yeah. Your mediocre thing. Not even warm. Oh, I know. I got your mediocre.
This shit is hot as fuck. This chicken's hot. It's fresh. I watched them put it in there. Fresh chicken.
Yeah, you got the best stuff out of all of us.
Yeah.
I got Auntie Anne's because the line was shortest there.
They have a heat chute, right? And each little chute is a compartment for a sandwich. Each compartment has 10 sandwiches on there. And they're just sitting there for 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've seen those before.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you get a tomato on it and you cry, right, Bruno?
Damn!
Do you like your spicy chicken? And then there's a random Nico here. What's up?
Bro, you hopped in fucking line? You got here. Said hi to me. Hopped in fucking line and got your food. Same fucking time I did.
So I don't know what the likelihood of Nico and Savi and Christy stopping at the exact same rest stop as us at the exact same time. That was weird.
Very weird.
But yeah.
the Champions Met is completely different.
Yeah. Yes, we saw that. You were sleeping.
Yeah, we were very good.
Is there one without it like covered up?
No, that's the only picture so far that I've seen. Who's looking at girls?
She kind of does.
He's eating a ho-oh.
Yeah.
And I noticed they have NESs here, NES Classics. There's this dude back there like freaking wheeling and dealing a bunch of them. I don't know if those are like real NES Classics or like, I think those are off-brand.
Yeah, we're pretty sure.
Morgan got a Mardi Gras cheesecake.
I don't know what it is, to be honest.
I don't know what it is either.
I wish my Burger King was as slow as fucking just standing around fucking doing nothing.
It's on your phone while you're like you're fucking like I got a minute.
Hey, you would literally just be able to play on your phone.
I got free cheese sauce because the guy in front of me forgot his card and I went and gave it to him. So I got free cheese sauce.
Because you were nice to someone else?
Yeah. Well, they also had 2 people there, and she's like, "There's supposed to be 6." So, they did cutbacks.
I can make a pretzel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing a good job. I basically said, "Thank you for your service." I'm just like, I work at a pharmacy, so I know exactly what it's like. If we make a mistake when we're working this hard, though, we kill people. So.
Mhm. I've killed someone one time.
No, you haven't. That's just a dark joke. and spicy chicken.
Spicy chicken.